Hello, good morning. My name is Amina Bello, and I'm here to demonstrate how I cook my special pasta. Have you ever eaten something that you go to your friend's place, you see the food, although you have been cooking it all the time, but because there is something like a secret ingredient in the pasta, in the food, wherever you went, you ate it, it tastes different from the regular food that you eat. Well, I am here to show you how I cook my special pasta, and I'm sure you're going to enjoy it. It's going to be delicious, tasteful, and beautiful for the eyes to see too. Thank you. One moment as I go along, walk with me as I show you how I cook it. First of all, I have a habanero, which I have diced into tiny bits. And I also have tomatoes, a Roman tomatoes, which I am also going to dice and put in the same plate with the habanero. And I will also dice onions with red bell pepper. Here is a ball of onion, which I am going to dice into tiny bits and put together with the red bell pepper, tomatoes, and habanero pepper. I'm also gonna dice a little bit of jalapeno pepper into it, just to give it a taste, a tingly flavor. Now that I'm done with dicing everything, I'll add a little bit of garlic just to make it taste good. And it's also healthy for me to put a little bit of garlic. I love it. Now, this is fried chicken. And I am going to use it. After frying it, I'm going to go ahead and cut it into pieces. I will pieces the meat into a little bit of small pieces. I'll make it into small pieces, and the small pieces is gonna make it blend with all the other ingredients in the soup, in the sauce that I'm going to make. I want to make this. I'm not blending the tomatoes, I'm not blending the pepper, I'm not blending anything. I'm just gonna dice everything with the garlic and everything. I'm dicing all of them to make them into a special sauce. And after making the special sauce, I will now go ahead and boil the pepper. I am so sorry. I'll go ahead and boil the pasta, parboil it. Follow me as I do that. Now, in my pasta, in my special pasta, I have cabbage. This is cabbage. I already parboiled it. It's also going to go into my special pasta. Now, I'm ready to parboil my pasta, which is angel hair. I prefer angel hair because it's tiny, and when you cook it, it just goes down. It's just not as bulky as the regular spaghetti. So I am using angel hair. That's my choice. You could use any other spaghetti you want, but this is what I'm gonna do. Like in the Italian culture, you cannot break the spaghetti. You put it like that in whole. Now, come with me as I put it on. Now you can see the water is already boiling, and I will go ahead and put the pasta Here it is. And gradually it's gonna go inside. Give it a few minutes and it's gonna be done. Now the pasta is done and ready. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pour out the liquid, the left liquid inside the water. So one moment. So now I'm gonna put this another pot on the fire. Now I'm getting ready to make the sauce which the pasta is gonna go into. I have olive oil. I have olive oil, which I'm gonna pour into the pot as soon as it's dry. And yes. Now I have olive oil and I'm going to pour it into this pot. And I have all the diced item as soon as it becomes hot. Now I have this as one of the seasonings. It's called Knorr seasoning. I have thyme and I have curry. You know, we Nigerians cannot cook food without actually putting curry inside. Most of the time, we always put curry into the pot of food. And so, I mean, into the soup, the egusi soup, the other soups that we prepare in Nigeria, we always put a tint of curry. And that's what I'm gonna do to this pasta now. Now, I'm gonna take you to the pot. The oil is ready. I'm taking it off the gas, off the stove, the hot burner, and then I'm putting this inside. And I'm gonna put everything, including the diced meat. So everything is gonna cook together. So everything is gonna cook together. So I have my habanero in there. I need to smell it frying. Otherwise I'll feel like everything is not complete in there. Okay. And I'm gonna put my thyme, a pinch of thyme, and a pinch of curry, just a drop. And here is a little bit of salt. A little bit of salt. And I hope you're following me on this cooking, because this is something you would like to try at home, you know. At least sometimes when you want to eat something outside the ordinary, outside the regular way of making pasta, you can go ahead and make this. So all the spices, all the ingredients are inside the pot. And I'm gonna put a little bit of vegetable in it. So I have spinach, which I'm going to pour inside the pot as soon as it is ready. When the pasta already goes into the pot and I'm mixing them together, that is when I put the spinach, because the spinach is quick to done, and I don't want all the ingredients in the spinach to be too done. So what I would do is wait. This is the last item to go into the pot. So this is how it looks. I have the cabbage inside. I have all the spices inside with the meat, the tomatoes, the habanero and the red bell pepper, and the oil, the olive oil. So this is how it looks. I'm gonna let it simmer for a little bit, and then maybe for about 5 minutes, and then I'm gonna go ahead and put in the pasta. Now it's time for me to put the pasta. It's hot. So I'm putting it in. It's just gonna do for, okay. Let me turn this before putting the final pasta. So I am mixing it together. You see how it looks now? Here is the pasta. I am putting it all together to blend in. So this is how my special pasta looks. I'm still gonna leave it to blend a little bit. So this is how my special pasta looks. Doesn't it look delicious? And now, the vegetable goes in. All right. A little bit of grain, a little bit of vegetable in the pasta, and you see how it looks. It's so beautiful. Can you believe this? Oh, I just feel like dishing it out to give everybody right now. I'm just gonna make it. Let me bring you closer to it. You see how it looks? It's so ready to eat. So, this is my pasta and it's so ready to eat. Now I'm gonna just let it simmer in a low heat for maybe about 30 seconds or a minute, just to make it simmer and enter. But while it's simmering, I'm gonna go ahead and cover it. I hope you enjoyed. Hello, this is Amina once again. I hope you enjoyed me, how I took you from the beginning to the end. And I am just letting you know how to cook a different way, because sometimes you just don't want to eat the regular pasta. You wanna eat something different, especially when you're used to eating pasta the regular way. So if you want to eat something different, just try what I have done. You're gonna enjoy it. Thank you so much for your time and happy eating. You have a wonderful day.